Kamala Harris is set to conclude the Democratic National Convention with what is the most important speech of her political career. Ken Kazarowski is live outside the United Center in Chicago with more on what's at stake and what delegates are hoping to.
Emily, thanks very much. Yes, there is a lot at stake for Kamala Harris. Her speech tonight is the culmination of 4 days of hype from top Democrats, some of Harris's own family members, and yes, a few celebrities. And we're hearing that there's going to be one celebrity coming tonight to blow people's socks off. Not saying it's Beyonce, but I'm also not saying it's Beyonce. Now, Kamala Harris may have been Joe Biden's VP for the last 4 years, but that is a position that often sits in the shadows. So for many people, this is going to be an introduction to Kamala Harris tonight with her speech. Now, speakers all week long have been balancing her as a tough former prosecutor with a humble middle-class upbringing. It's that balance of painting her as both a fighter and also someone who brings joy and a sense of compassion for her neighbor to this race. That kind of folksy attitude was something Tim Walz brought to his speech Wednesday night, the VP nominee, and it's something Wisconsin delegates hope Harris also reflects in her speech tonight.
I'm hoping that Western Wisconsinites identify with the hard-working individual that Kamala is, that do the right thing, that we all respect and that we all are, really. You know, Western Wisconsin, we jump in when people need help for something.
That she is really here to help working families. I think that's really the theme that goes through everything. That every policy that Democrats are proposing is built around making life just a little bit better for working Wisconsin families. The child tax credit, paid family leave.
Oh, yeah, we'll get off the side.
Now, expanding the child tax credit and first-time homebuyer assistance program are several points Harris pointed out with an economic speech that came before the DNC. And before she closes things tonight, probably around 10 o'clock Central, we will be hearing from Wisconsin Senator Tammy Baldwin, as well as Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer and North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper. Baldwin, of course, seeking that third term in the Senate, currently polling ahead of businessman Eric Hovde, who, of course, spoke on the RNC floor just last month. Much more to come tonight. We'll break it down for you all live in Chicago. Ken Kazarowski for News 8 Now. Emily, back to you in the studio.
All right. Thank you so much, Ken.